Hello, everybody. It's Michelle here with Angel Souls. We're going to tap into the energy of this week. It's a little before, it's a little after. Angels do not go by linear time. I know I, as a human, should go by linear time, but I would like to take this opportunity to use the angelic thing as an excuse. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to get into this. Should we be prepared for some crazy happenings and twists and turns? And yes, but make sure we're careful about what we're taking in per usual. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, I can tell you that the drones don't have me stressed one bit. They don't have me stressed one bit. I'm like, okay, I see you. Whatever. Some other happenings, I think, are breaking through some barriers. I know I'm seeing lots of people on social media starting now to wake up and start to really start questioning why things are the way they are. People have been so asleep. If you're one of the people like me who's been out there getting called blunt, getting called sassy, feisty, because you're going, hey, this is not right. We probably shouldn't be doing it this way. Probably shouldn't be paying into something that's not going to actually give you any security later on. Or why are we expected to be just okay with being taken advantage of, maybe in the workplace, maybe just out in society and social situations? Why are we being trained to take certain things in relationships? All of that is coming to an end. Now, it's going to be messy. It's going to be a messy end. Okay. 2025, it's going to be different for everybody. If you don't know what... While we're at it, if you do want to work with me, you can go to angelsouls444.com for a standard reading. As of the recording of this, and this will end by 11:59 p.m. on Christmas. Okay, so before we go to December 26th, if you're seeing this before then, you can use code Christmas, Christmas20, code Christmas20 for 20% off a standard reading or a live session. You can, like I said, go get a standard reading at angelsouls444.com, or you can email me at angelsouls444@gmail.com to see if there are any cancellations, any spots open for a live session. I'm currently booked, but like I said, things happen. People get stuck at work. There could be a reschedule. Let me know, okay? We can definitely try to fit you in if need be, okay? If you don't want to wait until later is what I mean. All right. So lots of things going down here. As I keep saying in a lot of readings, Archangel Gabriel is a huge presence right now because a lot of us need nurturance. If you start to feel low, if you start to feel anxiety, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist. Make sure you get proper help. Okay. But this is going to be happening quite a bit, and just absolute overwhelm. Obviously we're coming up on the holidays. Happy holidays to everyone. Please put in the comments down below what you celebrate this time of year. I would love to hear all about it. But during this time of year, it can be very hectic. It could be very busy. I know literally today I was like, oh, I need to go to the store. Oh, well, I'm not going to no store. Nah, not now. I'll just go without until afterwards. I can't be dealing with that. And, we are crashing up on each other as well. So a lot of frustrations, people getting anxious about things not getting done. And so they're pushing really hard. And then that clashes with somebody else's energy. It's not a nice thing. Okay. It's not a nice thing. And of course, there is a lot of anxiety here in the US for what's coming up in January. Again, disappointing for me, like the things that are going on in the world in general. Absolutely. Absolutely. Am I terrified? Nope. And I'm not even sure why. Usually that stuff does terrify me, but I'm like extra calm and focused because I think that's what we need to be. So maybe that's part of this. So we will pull some cards here in a little bit, but please make sure that you leave a comment. If you like the video, like it. That helps this message get out to other people. There is quite a phenomenon going on. It's not a phenomenon. It's just a thing that happened where some creators are having their content kind of hidden and kind of pushed to the side. And, if you like this and you think other people would benefit, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff helps out immensely. So I feel like for a lot of you, don't do anything out of desperation. That could be, because I say that because I think a lot of us just will have these moments, especially over the next week or so, where we just feel like we're at our wit's end. Somebody who has just pushed your buttons and pushed your buttons and pushed your, and now you're like, I quit this job. I'm done. And then you realize, gosh, I don't want to start all over somewhere else. Or I'm quitting this relationship. And maybe, again, you don't want to start over with someone else, but you might also realize, like, oh my gosh, I overreacted. So there's a lot of potential there for that. A lot of arguments, a lot of fights, like going head to head with people. And that's going to be, oh gosh, on a lot of different iterations, most likely. So I think that's that part of it. It's not pleasant, but it's not awful. I think we're so ready. Like, we've had so many things. I'm just clearing out the cards here. We've just had so many things happen that maybe nothing shocks us anymore. All right. And some things being put on hold. That could be decisions being put on hold. Yeah. So, 2025 is a year of stark change for a lot of you as individuals and in the collective, but you'll want to be ready for when that job opportunity does pop up. Maybe you're like, nah, I'm one of those people who doesn't want to start over. I'm not trying to move on to a different job. But if something good comes up, you got to go, right? All right. Let's see what we have going on for the collective. Oof. Now, this is a good card, but it has number 5 on it, and I'm saying drastic change going on for people. 5 is the number of change. First card out. That cough is still there. Jeez. Y'all, let me tell, I'm going to tell you about all the change, but let me tell you a little side story, a little tangent, okay? I went out to this Mexican restaurant with some friends the other night, and I have this cough. I'm eating a chip, okay? A tortilla chip. And the cough started coming on, and I went, piece of the chip when I'm at this dang restaurant choking, not like Heimlich needing or anything like that, but when you just need like a good cough to get it out. And it was something. I didn't fear for my life or anything, but it's just like, this won't stop. It just won't stop. So yeah, that was me. If anybody could hear that from many states away, yeah, it was me. It was me. All right, divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. I love Sandalphon. So Sandalphon helps us maintain our spirituality in our physical bodies. Okay, so helping us align our chakras, stay in alignment, get back in touch with our hearts, to be grounded. He's known for overseeing the soul star, no, sorry, I just said soul star, earth star chakra, which helps us feel like we belong in this world. And that could be an important thing for some people who don't feel like you fit in, or like me. I don't understand people. I don't know. And I'm out here giving readings because I don't understand you. So I got this whole other perspective out here. But you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't often fit in with groups. I might be invited to a lot of things, but I'm never really connecting, and I don't know about some of you out there, but I know I get treated as a little bit of a commodity sometimes. Either I'm body count to make the group look bigger and more popular, or I'm the one that comes and gives readings to everybody. It's like, I don't know if you experienced that, but this whole thing with Sandalphon is to help us feel like, even though we don't fit into surface level situations, we fit in this world, and we can be balanced and harmonized within it. So the divine guidance card, the search for meaning in life. It's going deep here. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So here's the deal. You're going to be finding some very different people to hang out with, I think, or just going, you know what, I'm going to limit my exposure to people who are not kind. I'm not talking about, they don't kiss my butt or whatever. I'm saying people who just genuinely do not have your best interest at heart. Getting away from that a little bit. So this is opening up a lot of energy by doing so. We have 8 of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Again, something could be, I'm hearing getting righted. So something maybe where you were wronged, and I'm not talking about surface level wrong where you did something to someone and you just feel like you're always right and so you want to get back. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you know what? I'm not appreciated where I work. Well, here are all these other opportunities coming in, or I'm not appreciated in my love partnership. Here are these other opportunities, friendships, new friends coming in. It's could also be like creative ideas. Lots of them kind of firing at you all at once. Change of direction, change of goals and dreams. This is a boss. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't have to be for everybody who's watching this, but has a strong, powerful, hearing golden opportunity kind of thing going on here. So this is the number 4. This is someone who's going to help you have stability, whether that is offering you a job. So if you got laid off, I don't know what it is with these companies laying people off at Christmas. It is such a mind F. You know what I mean? Like it really is. And it's just to get people scrambling, and don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Okay. Do not sweat it. All right. The Emperor, Archangel Uriel, keep your solar plexus in check here. Okay. Make sure you're working on that. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation. You're not taking this lying down. Ambitious plans. There is opportunity here. I'm telling you, this might be a new, I kind of wonder if this isn't like a new platform coming in. There is the one platform that's supposed to get banned. You know what it is. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on there. Guys, okay. So this is Change Your Life, Archangel Shamuel. Shamuel's all about love, but also reaching your fullest potential on your soul's contract. It's a big deal. So we have 16 here. We would make that a 7 in angel numbers. The archangels are going follow our lead. If you get stuck in the panic, you get stuck on your timeline, and we don't need that for you. We don't need that for anybody. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So if you're one of those people out there getting laid off from your job, or you have a breakup, or you're filing for divorce, or again, you just feel like it's a lot of heavy, not heavy, but important. That's the word I want to say. Important energy going on here. But if you're just somebody who's like, no, I'm tired of being, invited somewhere and then nobody speaks to me. And literally I'm there as filler. I'm a filler friend. Or, you get overlooked. By the way, we should have a discussion about this. If you are somebody who tends to get overlooked like that, like people want you around just to reject you, there's a lot of different things behind that. But spiritually speaking, it's likely that you are someone who is vibrating at a higher frequency, or you're a dang Scorpio. Everywhere we go, we hold up a mirror to people and they're like, it's so annoying. I'm going to have to look at my own self and change things and mirror, all the things. So, but it could be that the darker energies that mostly reside in humanity and people within this world want to fight and bite at the light they see within you. And that's not to feed anybody's ego. Listen, we got a whole mixed crowd that watch these videos. Some people have good intentions, others don't. Others can't see through their ego. I know firsthand, and I can give you an example of this. If someone's giving you angelic messaging and you constantly keep bringing things back up to the surface, you've missed the point. You're disconnected. Now, you can read the books, you can regurgitate the information, you can make yourself sound like you're super spiritual. But if you're not really, if you can't understand that the message really has nothing to do with the surface level, it's about changing things in your heart and in your whole being, and then allowing that to manifest in a different way on the surface, I don't know what else to tell you, okay? Except you're about to learn the downfall of doing that and taking that type of messaging in. You're going to feel lost. You're going to feel scrambled. Now, for the other people who do know how to do this, you're probably back here going, let's go. Let's go. I got this. I'm ready. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for some excitement, and it's here for you. So keep your eyes open for that. Again, if you want to work with me, angelsouls444.com for a standard reading, live readings, go to email me at angelsouls444@gmail.com. If you want to check, I have stuff everywhere, you guys. Check out that description box. If you want courses on Gumroad, I haven't done one of those in many years, but if you're new to them, I have already discounted a lot of them. So go over to gumroad.com/angelsouls. You can check all that out there. Of course, thank you to everybody who supports me on Patreon. That means so much to me, and I realize a lot of people when times got tough, they couldn't support anymore, and that's okay. That's all right. And so many people are so sweet. They're like emailing me and explaining why they can't support anymore. That's okay. That's okay. But if you are able to give $1 a month or something like that through Patreon, of course, it's appreciated. I appreciate all of your love and support. So we're going to leave it there for now. Leave your comments down below. Take care.